Parents, beware. Monsters are among us.
Roblox, a game made and advertised for kids to use their imagination to create and enjoy experiences. But when the majority of your audience are kids, malicious predators will flock there. Hi guys, my name's Brian, and today we'll be talking about the dangerous world of Roblox Predators. Number 1. Mr. Obvious. Probably one of the most infamous predators in Roblox. He was a bit of a celebrity in the platform. He even won the Bloxy Awards in 2014. Needless to say, he was widely respected until 2017. Everything changed after RubenSim uploaded a video titled Mr. Obvious is a pedophile. RubenSim was contacted by someone who claimed that he had evidence of Mr. Obvious grooming a 15-year-old girl when he was only 22. There were videos of Mr. Obvious touching himself that he sent to the girl and other underage kids.
I want you to know that the bottom part here is really sensitive and the head is the most sensitive. My word's low. But yeah, just do this and it's super freaking delicious and hot.
Ruben also received numerous screenshots of Mr. Obvious saying the most disgusting things you can imagine to the 15-year-old girl. But she wasn't his only victim. More young girls came out and told their story. As the evidence piled up, Mr. Obvious publicly shamed all the victims and denied all allegations. He made up countless stupid excuses and even went as far as faking his own gender. Needless to say, he didn't react to it very well. Mr. Obvious deleted every single evidence that he could get his hands on. But thankfully, Ruben was able to find the one thing that he wasn't able to delete: his SoundCloud. Ruben made a comparison of the singing and the whisper of the man touching himself. They were identical. Ruben alerted the police and Roblox right away, but they did nothing. In the end, it took them 4 years to terminate his account. Number 2. Dr. Fatnik. More commonly known as Doc, he is a famous developer known for making Sonic Eclipse Online or SEO. It is one of the most popular games on the platform. Based on the Sonic the Hedgehog series, it was loved by a lot of users. Little did they know of what Doc was doing. I'm referencing the channel PeopleMakeGames. On 2020, evidence came out of Doc talking sexually to a 12-year-old girl. At that time, Doc was 24 years old. The things he was saying to the girl was disgusting. Countless messages of him saying very sexual things to the girl. Doc told the girl that there was nothing wrong and that he wasn't breaking any laws. Because the 12-year-old girl made friends in the SEO community, she ended up staying for years, with Doc continuously talking to her sexually. Due to the evidence that came out, the SEO development team and Doc released a statement.
But Jaden is by no means a pedophile. He understands the clear dividing line between jokes and serious, harmful actions against others.
I'm just saying, what he did was extremely wrong, and I agree with you all with that, but he's not a pedophile.
I know I shouldn't have said those things regardless of the context. Moving forward, I will not have this behavior. While I will not defend myself for the things I said explicitly, I will protect myself from the blatant attempt at character assassination. For as distasteful as the comments I made are, they weren't genuine, nor were they filled with intent.
I did actually self-harm after the response video came out. I mean, I thought my reputation was destroyed now.
These statements somehow convinced the SEO community that Doc was innocent, that the 12-year-old girl was lying. But thankfully, this time, Roblox took action immediately, banning Doc's account. But it didn't change anything. Before being banned from the platform, Doc turned over the ownership of SEO to another account. Everyone could see that Doc was still working on the game. He even narrated an update video that showed Doc as the owner and director of SEO. So, did Roblox do anything? No. It was only after Sega, the company that found Sonic the Hedgehog, demanded the game to be taken down that they deleted the game. The fact that Roblox would constantly ignore their users and only cave in when a billion-dollar company asks just shows that they don't care about their users. Till this day, Doc is still active in the platform and is apparently working on another game. Number 3. Juke. Jonathan Mitchell, also known as Juke, was a 22-year-old online influencer. He had over 13,000 subscribers on YouTube and he streamed on Twitch. His content was on Roblox and was part of the furry community. Just like Mr. Obvious and Doc, he took advantage of the fact that most of his audience were underage children. But he took it further. On February 2022, the YouTuber Jax uploaded a series of videos titled The Juke File. In the video, he shows evidence of Juke grooming a 16-year-old girl. Juke starts by convincing the girl that he loves her and that he isn't a predator. 30 minutes into the conversation, he started to send nude pictures of his furry avatar. Then, he started to talk to her very, very sexually. The next day, the roleplay got even worse. He sent the 16-year-old girl pictures of his genitals and a video of him masturbating. After a month, Juke begins to tell the girl that he wants to be her husband, that he can't wait to be with her. Then, he tells the girl that he plans to come over to her house. He convinces the girl to ask her mom for permission to tell the mom that he is 19. But it was evident from Juke's next message that he was very aware of what he was doing, that it was wrong. But I guess his sexual urges were more important because 3 days later, he executed the plan. Juke drove for 10 hours to where the girl lived. It was clear that he slept with the underage girl during his visit. There are numerous messages and pictures of him reminiscing what he did to the 16-year-old girl. On March 1st, 2022, Juke was arrested on the charges of enticement of a child to meet for sexual purposes, and his bail was set to $1 million. So most likely, he won't be getting out anytime soon. Number 4. Howard Graham. Howard Graham was a 33-year-old man who lived in Clayton County. He worked in IHOP, and during his spare time, he would play Roblox. He seemed like a normal guy, just flipping pancakes and playing games, but no one knew that he had a demon living inside of him. One day, he met a 13-year-old girl in Roblox. From the start, it was clear that she wasn't in a good state of mind. She was facing challenges at home and wanted to run away. So only after 2 days of chatting, Howard convinced her to run away from home, to come live with him. He drove for hours, all the way to Topeka, Kansas, and brought her back to Clayton County, Georgia. Howard brought the 13-year-old girl to his house, where he lived with his roommate. He told his roommate that she was his daughter. Then Howard proceeded to have sex multiple times with the 13-year-old girl. She eventually realized that she was in a bad situation. She told the roommate that Howard wasn't her father and that she wanted to go home. The roommate confronted Howard and told him to bring her home. However, Howard just left the girl at a Dollar General store to fend for herself. Scared and far away from home, called her mom and thankfully made it back home. On March 3rd, 2022, Howard Graham was arrested while working in IHOP. Howard was charged with rape, kidnapping, and sex trafficking. Number 5. Andrew. Andrew is a 23-year-old Roblox developer. He has multiple online alter egos such as Lunar Cheesecake and Zorny Cheese. On Lunar Cheesecake, he has been uploading furry porn for 4 years. And on Zorny Cheese, he has been liking and retweeting animal porn. All while trying to seem like a normal person in his main account, Drewwicker. But on January 13, 2022, Jax uploaded a video called The Andrew Files, where he got evidence of Andrew's crimes. When the conversation started, Andrew was most likely 21 years old. From the very start of the conversation, Andrew sends multiple pictures of porn to the victim. Only then does he ask how old the boy is. After hearing that the boy is 14, he proceeds to say that he doesn't mind his age, that they're all just horny weirdos in the internet. He then continues to say that he finds younger dudes super cute in a friendly kind of way. After 7 days, he started referring to the minor as his boyfriend and proceeded to send nude pictures of himself while saying that he would like to have sex with the boy. But it gets worse. Later on, Andrew encourages the 14-year-old boy to sexually assault and grope his younger brother, while admitting that he himself has done these things to his little sister. That it's all just good fun and harmless, that he should be allowed to enjoy it. He goes further and tells the 14-year-old boy that he should grape his younger brother, that grape victims don't usually talk about what happened, that he himself would grape an 8-year-old kid. Later on, it was found out that Andrew was actually arrested on December 2020, which is around the time when he was talking to the 14-year-old boy. But apparently he was arrested for possessing child pornography. He was sentenced to 9 months of house arrest and is registered as a sex offender for 10 years. It is very disturbing to see that there are so many predators in Roblox. Even the fact that there are adults who find younger boys and girls sexually attractive is just disgusting. These kinds of people should just rot in jail. Since Roblox is a game made for kids, I hope that they would try harder to make the platform safer for kids. Anyway guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, leave a like and subscribe. Also, if you want to know why Roblox is the most evil company, click this.